What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Star Wars Battlefront 2 demo. Today I am joined by my friend John, both of us straight out of Comic-Con today. By the time this comes out, it won't have mattered what we just did. Yeah, we managed to get this in at the very end before the beta was over, so hallelujah Jesus.
So we have not played any of this beforehand, so keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, definitely keep that in mind. We haven't even played the original one in like a very long time, so
Almost a year.
something like that. But we're gonna try and get all three of the available game modes in. The other one that they have, the arcade one, unfortunately is only split screen, and we're both in the comfort of our own home, so that's not happening right now.
Yeah, no. Maybe when it comes out.
We'll do. We'll start with strike, which is just attack and defend, normal dice stuff, and then we'll see where that goes. Yeah, the simple stuff. Then we'll move on to galactic, assaulty, and then the other one. Oh, they have Maz's Castle, or Maz. How do you say your name?
Maz.
Maz? Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we were just, well, I was playing that beforehand, because since we hadn't played it in a while, I was trying to kind of get back into it a little bit.
Gotcha. So
I
there's
played around here.
4 classes, and then you have the First Order Flame Trooper and the Rocket Trooper, which is pretty cool. Ugh, Officer has like the pew pew pistol. That's a sniper rifle, I guess. I'm just gonna go regular assault.
The officer's a ginger.
Is he?
That's interesting.
Oh, Freckles. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. You'd think they'd probably kill those guys. So
Yeah, that seems kind of impure with the whole, like, First Order and their,
right? Their beliefs and shit.
Nazism, like...
So as far as the assault classes, you have Vanguard, which lead the charge and equip a powerful short-range weapon that builds no heat for a limited time. Scan Dart fires a scan dart, which is useful for quickly locating enemies. And obviously a thermal detonator. And thanks, game, I was looking at that menu.
Oh my god, someone just spawned in and their legs were, like, completely behind them.
I didn't see that. So,
jeez, that was terrifying.
This does look amazing. Oh my god. I'll switch it out between first and third person for you guys. Starting in
Yeah,
first.
I play in third, so I immediately switched that.
Ooh,
Ooh,
guy
someone's
right
at the front. Here. Yep.
Oh, what is that? Dodge roll.
Ooh. Yep. That's a thing.
Where'd he go? I went off left.
Yo, I have like no health. That's crazy. I had 3 health.
I'm not enough. Oh, I suck.
You died?
I died.
You died?
I died. I died to an officer, I think.
That's like a big slap in the face.
It is a big slap in the face.
I just headshotted somebody.
So John and I used to play Battlefield 1 like religiously for a while.
Like the old.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. We played the old one too, the original.
Yeah, the OG Battlefront and Battlefront 2 was played religiously. But when they remade it, we also played that very heavily because regardless of all the bad raps it got and everything, we still thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yes.
So, nice roll. But we haven't, like, we never bought any of the DLC for that, but we still, like, we kept playing no matter what.
Yeah, the DLC supposedly was pretty good and added a lot, but, I mean, we were just content with the game itself.
What's bad is I ended up trading it in, which took me a lot of fighting with myself to do. But I just wasn't playing it anymore, and then they were revealing stuff about the second one. Oh god. And then come to find out, you know, they were just like, yeah, here's the season pass with all the DLC for free.
Yeah. Well, that's what's going to be nice about this one is that, like, there is no, like, paid DLC or anything like. Well, there'll be paid something in some way, like maybe microtransactions, but like the
Probably.
DLC and stuff is supposed to be free. So, oh my god, that dude just fucking flipped backwards.
I'm all about that. I'm gonna try out.
I like the ragdolling. Oh my god, my aim is really, really bad right now.
I'm gonna try out the heavy class. See how that works out for me. I
Oh
keep
my god, I almost
forgetting
quit.
they have abilities and not like those cards anymore.
Well, the cards do come into play, but in a different way than how they used to.
Oh, I got someone.
So you get like these crates or whatever, and you open the crates, and then you get the star cards from them,
Okay,
and
yeah,
you
I see
attach them
something.
to a specific class.
Oh my god. I
So
just
it
got
is,
fricked.
they exist, but they're not the same,
Right.
which is cool. It's different. Yo, I'm aiming like above everybody. I don't
Yeah,
know
I'm
if it's
not.
just because we're playing as like first order stormtroopers that like my aim is just high or just naturally off because I mean their predecessors couldn't really hit much.
Oh, I'm gonna toss that grenade real quick. Oh, they have the package. Oh, I finally like actually got someone up, and then I got.
We gotta defend the person who has the artifact and we have to deliver it to the spot. So it's kinda like capture the flag. Oh my god, that dude just got a grenade to the face and I
Jesus.
just died.
Alright, well I'm on my way there. I don't understand. Whoa, some guy just spawned in dead. Alright. Oh, I didn't even notice you in front of me. Ah.
Also, if you notice at the top, the more times we die, the oop,
The, we lose tickets and stuff for respawn, yeah.
yes.
Normal, that's
Oh, what the
pretty much
fuck
normal
was that?
Battlefront, Battlefield stuff too.
I don't understand. You just said I did 102 damage. Do they have higher damage than that?
I don't, I don't understand how I'm doing so bad. Can I equip this? I can't. I have to craft it apparently. Ooh, fancy.
There's crafting.
Apparently, I went to switch weapons because it gave me that option, and the second weapon that I have unavailable is I hit X to craft, so I guess you gotta have parts or something like that.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh,
There's like this shotgun sort of thing,
right.
and it shoots very slow. So I missed one shot, it had the pump, and then I missed another shot, and then I died.
Oh, they did the heat thing a little bit better. With the...
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, they made it not confusing. Like, there's a bar for it's just like, okay, great. It doesn't take as long to cool down.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. It's not like, it was like circular in the last one, right? It like went around the reticle.
Yeah, and it went too fast, you know? Oh, I died. Oh, did I get him though? No, I gotta kill this. Okay. Alright, so the guy's got it. I don't know where in this building he is. I think I'm close. That's like a little... Whew. Oh, please. Oh, give me this kill.
We're doing something. It doesn't tell you, which is probably for the best.
It's good for morale.
They just show you the good attributes, not the negative. Not the sacrifices you have to make to get to that point.
I mean, they're showing the sacrifices. We're down to 26 tickets for respawn.
Because I can't fucking kill anybody. For some reason, these people have like so much goddamn health. It's kind of annoying.
Pretty
but I mean,
ridiculous. Alright, well...
it's like I die really quickly, but they take forever to die.
I think they're all playing specialist class, that's why. So I'm gonna try that out, see how that works for me.
Oh, nope, fuck that.
Can I not crouch as a specialist?
Oh shit. Get wrecked, boy.
Ooh. I felt that from over here.
There's a Wookiee around. He's almost dead though. Oh my god.
Oh, there's no
He's swung me.
secondaries, I just realized.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, I kind of get that. Like, most of the characters in Star Wars don't hold other weapons on them.
Right, there's no holsters or anything like that unless you,
Yeah, it's just like
yeah.
whatever you're holding is what you're holding.
Oh, you get points for playing the objective too. That's good. That's
Yes.
smart.
Yeah.
For sure, we're losing this, but I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it. Ow, my anus.
It's definitely different. It feels the same, but very different at the same time.
I feel like I
Especially
can.
since we're not.
Ooh, not what?
Someone's shooting at me. Ow.
Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, there he is.
They're trying to return that. Get wrecked.
I just did the stupidest thing. I just looked the guy in the face.
Someone's gonna probably shoot me. Oh. Yep.
Try heavy again.
Well, I did get points for doing that.
Oh boy. So I guess we're in
We
a
need to pick that
squad of
back up.
4. There's 16. So 8 on each
Ow.
side. So there's 2 squads, but it doesn't show
Don't
who's
rush.
in. It doesn't show who's in your squad until you die and they're spawning in with you.
Well, I think it's just like the squad that spawns in with you. It's not necessarily like, I don't know, it's weird. I don't think it's like a squad sort of thing.
Oh, fuckers got jump packs and shit.
Yep. Somebody just pick it up. Yeah. Come on, let's go.
There's a guy over there.
I mean, I don't. Ooh, fuck that. Yo, that was the worst grenade I think I've ever thrown. It bounced off a tree and went backwards.
Nice. This fucker's over here. Oh,
Okay,
can I? I
so-
can't. I couldn't get my revenge on this goddamn dude.
Ooh, the guy just went down.
Oh, it's
I'm gonna
overtime.
try to pick it up, but I don't know. Yeah, I think cause the thing so, wow.
Yeah, we
They
had
have
it
to
and then it
return
was
it.
dropped. Yeah, they have to return it. Go. Go. Oh, wait. I'm right here. Ah! Got him. Oh, I got sniped. So they're going for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to run back over there. Like, just chuck a grenade.
Some intense stuff.
Yo, they're like, yeah, they're all crowding around it.
Ah, what was that? Hello? Ah, where did I even get shot from? Oh, he's behind a tree. They can blend in so well, and we can't. We're just giant white sperm running around the place.
Yeah, that is honestly a very big problem. Is that like we don't blend in as well? There's a lot of.
Give us
Dude, I don't know
camo.
if you noticed it.
No,
That looks kind of cool.
Oh yeah, it's
No. They the trees and stuff are like spawning in and out. Like they were like, I don't know. I mean, this is a beta still, but that was a little weird.
Yeah,
So do you want to try a different one?
yeah. We're gonna try and jump into Starfighter stuff. Now, I can't remember the name of the game mode. I'm learning.
I think it is Starfighter. Assault.
Assault, yeah, something Starfighter Assault.
We used to do pretty good in those in the past. We
I'm
were
alright.
definitely good pilots. We were good pilots. Especially when we became the hero pilots and stuff, like the Millennium Falcon used to be able to take a decent amount of hits.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. Speaking of
definitely.
oh, my light just came on. Speaking of Star Wars and Starfighter assaults and stuff like that, we went to the Mortal Kombat panel today, and kind of got a surprise when Ed Boon, mentioned how they were gonna work on like a Star Wars game or something like that. Like it was just gonna be, I guess it was gonna be something like this, or maybe just a Starfighter game, which Starfighter obviously had came out later on. But I thought that was really interesting to hear that the creators of Mortal Kombat were thinking about making a Star Wars game.
I mean, I may not have been paying attention at that time, but did they say whether it's gonna be what call it? They say whether it's gonna be like
I
a
crashed already.
fighter or like.
No, he said that they were going to work on something like what Starfighter was. You know, that...
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's interesting.
they were going to work on something like that, but they just... I guess they never went about it. But I was just like, that's really interesting, because they mostly focused on, like... You know, they were saying they had the Terminator game and stuff like that, and then they were making Mortal Kombat. Like, for people who make fighting games to just make this... or try to make this would have been interesting. Also, I have no idea what I'm, like, how do I, that's R2-D2. What is R2-D2 supposed to do? How do I boost?
It's the same. It's still like pulling forward and back. And the left stick.
I'm moving real slow. I'm
trying to figure. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, that's what R2 does. Okay.
He repairs you.
Yeah. Weapon overcharge. Okay, let's just shoot some stuff. I crashed again. I didn't see that it was destroyed. I'm not doing well. I might have to take a look at the controls.
Well, we already lost, I guess. No, I don't know. Maybe I just died. It said
Yeah,
defeated, and I just assumed that like we lost.
Strafe, look.
It doesn't seem like you could do the barrel roll stuff anymore.
No, you can't even boost. There's no boost button. Oh wait.
You could just accelerate, but there's no. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's just like.
Yeah, there's just the throttle, the roll, the pitch, yaw. Yeah, there's no like boost like how there used to be. You could just speed away and dodge shit.
I started turning when I wanted to move. Like the ship started turning.
Yeah, if
Actually moving.
you tilt the left stick left or right, you kind of roll around.
Oh really?
Yeah. I'm just destroying stuff on
wasn't it left and right that did that?
I think.
Well, it did more of like a barrel roll though, from what I remember. We gotta like not die as much because we have to take out these two things.
Yep, I'm trying. Jesus Christ. These ships are moving faster
Holy fuck.
than they should realistically, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm moving in a weird way.
Oh, now we lost. That was really fast. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
We've lost too many. We'll retreat to fight another day.
Alright, well. That wasn't good at all.
Yeah, I was about to say, so this should just be pretty much us, like, it should be called just us, like, trying to get our bearings, essentially.
Yeah. I don't know, you want to try that again, or you want to move on to the next one? I feel like that was super short.
I think we could try it again.
Yeah, because we didn't really
I think we kind of understand what we're doing more, and that was, like, we joined in, like, mid-game.
Yeah. Very interesting. So it's not as fast as I thought it was going to be. But, like, I also have no idea what they really do. Even though it's explaining it to me right now.
Different. It's definitely very different. I like that there's different fighter classes, like fighter, interceptor, bomber.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Because the last one was just like, it wasn't even class-based, it was just like X-Wing, A-Wing sort of stuff, or like TIE Fighter, TIE Interceptor, like sort of thing. It was just like,
it's like, here's your ship, here's what it does.
Yeah, it wasn't like class-based, but it kind of was in a way.
Yeah.
It was just based specifically off of that ship.
Okay. Alright, that's cool. We gotta wait another 7 seconds. Bomber. Okay, yeah. Then if you have points, you can use Maul's ship and Boba Fett's ship and everything. I'm gonna go with the Interceptor this time.
Yo, Maul ship is fucking cool though.
Word. Alright, so the Interceptor has a boost ability. Which makes sense because it's a fucking Interceptor. Alright, so we're supposed to defend our ships.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I killed him.
Oh my god, that was like really
Christ.
close.
I came like wing to wing with another ship.
Ooh, I damaged the ship. I didn't knock it out.
What I don't like is that ships can't fire for an extended time without overheating, and then you have to wait the second it takes. Like, you could be on top of someone, and oh my god, I can't do anything. Ah, run away!
Yeah, it's like you have to wait for it to like completely cool down before you can shoot, which is not that great.
Yeah, I also
It's
just
not-
killed myself. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I'm gonna stick with Interceptor. Like, I just wish I'd be able to fire for a longer period of time. Like I said, I could be on someone and I could just be laying into them, and then it's just like, oh, overheating, and then they get away because I don't have any other way of hitting them or whatever. Oh, I got him. I got
The
something.
ties have a boost too, like the normal ties.
Oh, really?
Oh, what the fuck? I keep forgetting that the left stick turns you, but it
Yeah.
doesn't move you.
Yeah.
That's disorienting me a little bit.
I just crashed into a bomber thing or whatever, trying to get rid of it. But we're not doing so well defending these things.
Nope. Not the greatest.
I'm trying to like destroy. Well, shit, we lost the cruiser. Playing the objective. Holy shit! Holy shit! Slow the fuck down. Okay. They gotta work on the flying definitely, and slowing down. I don't feel like I'm slowing down enough to come to a stop and not crash.
So far, I haven't crashed like into anything like that.
We lost the cruisers. Engage enemy fighters. Oh my god. I might have to turn my sensitivity down too. 'Cause I'm just whipping around here.
I think I'm just going too fast and I'm catching up to the enemies too quickly.
Oh, I
And then
got
like I'm on
someone.
top of them and I can't keep shooting at them because I'm too close.
Son of a bitch. Get him. Oh my god. I'm on him. Oh my god, fucking overheating. This dude's just spiraling down. Come on. What the fuck? What the heck? Okay. I'm trying to get this guy, and he is just... Okay, I'm dead.
Oh,
The guy that killed me does not exist. I don't even see him. So this is probably a little bit harder for me.
did they take out the AI fighters?
Yes,
I don't think I've seen
so.
any. I mean, that was interesting on the first one.
Yeah, it gave you some kills,
But
made
I
you
could
feel good
see-
about yourself.
Yes, but I see why they took it out.
Yeah, because this is like 24 players, so what, 12 on each end? And I don't really see too many out, so I would say, yeah, there's no AI. Oh yeah, get that kill assist. Come on, teammate, we got this. Oh wait, no, there are bots. I keep seeing people with the name Dice something. No, no. Please.
But
Oh
the
my
thing I
God.
liked about having the AI in here was that it gave you this sense of like a lot more ships and a lot of stuff going on. Like obviously you couldn't necessarily have like all the people
Right.
necessarily, like in the game or whatever at once, but you could see like a whole bunch of just like ships and stuff, and it felt more realistic to like Star Wars and everything that you've seen in the movies, where it was never just like a couple fighters or whatever. It was always like a large group of them, especially like with the ties and the stuff like that.
Yeah. I just fucking I died real bad there. Keep using the TIE fighter here. I'm getting like one kill and then I die. Or I'm like
I haven't
getting
gotten any.
assists.
I'm getting assists mainly.
Protect, not project.
Project your voice.
Yeah. Give me the boost. Wait, can I?
That boost
Fly?
can be your own undoing. Like,
Yeah, it can.
you could totally go way too quick.
No,
Yo.
no.
I got the
No, no, no.
last shot in on this. I got the last shot in on this fighter, and I got the kill for it. That was so cheap.
I was following a bomber and he dipped a little bit while going through the ship. So I dipped with him, but I died.
Oh shit. No, no, slow down.
Slow down.
I like that there was a button in the past game that you could like 360. Like you
Oh,
press
yeah.
it and it would completely turn you around. They don't have that in this one.
Nah, you gotta do it yourself. They're like, screw you, do it yourself.
There's a lot of like easy maneuver stuff that they put in there for you, and it's just not there anymore.
Oh! Okay, I was going through that, but I have to check. Yeah, there's a bunch of people playing, but there are AI. There's a lot of AI. We're about to lose this one. Just let me in, coach. Oh! I like how there's, objectives, though, that continue after you won or lost an objective or something. Like,
Yeah.
it keeps
Yeah,
it going.
definitely.
It's not just like, oh, they destroyed your starships or whatever. Like, that's it. You're done. Like, go fuck off. Ah, I've been electrified. Need to get out of there. No. Leave me alone. Ah, god damn it. It's also disorienting the the right stick controls where you fly and the left stick just controls how you fix yourself while flying, and like doing both of those at the same time is not fun.
I was about to say that is very disorienting.
Like I would go to turn, but then I would like roll myself, and I'm just like, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not something you want to do at the same time.
Oh, I got him, but it didn't do much damage. Please die. I'm gonna hit you, shithead.
Oh, I finally got somebody. After not getting anybody for a while.
Ah,
I feel good.
people are killing me with like bombers and shit. Let me try the TIE bomber.
Oh my god, I got a kill assist on someone else.
Ooh.
I'm getting good.
It's do or die time.
To be
Ah,
fair,
fuck.
like, had we had more time to play this, we probably would have played a couple more before going right into it.
Word. Oh, that's the engine. Don't want to fly into that.
I just got another kill assist. And I almost died twice. Wow, that was some very, very good maneuvering. I do say so myself.
Oh my god. I went over that. Ah, I suck at flying. Let's go back
They
to
made it harder. They somehow made it harder.
yeah, it's like before it was just like, oh, it's pretty fast, but we were pretty good at it. Now it's just like, yeah, it's a little slowed down, but you're all fucking terrible.
I kind of in a way like that because it's like anybody who played the first one has to like get like some learning back in for the second.
Yeah.
Like you have to relearn how to do all this.
Come on, come on.
Oh, I got another person.
Fuck.
It's like shocking me, even though I'm the one who's doing it. Oh my god, me and the Millennium Falcon almost just went like head on. We were playing chicken,
Nice.
and
Oh, thank you, teammate, for helping me. Jesus.
I like how it specifies that it's Han's Falcon. Doesn't show up as Millennium Falcon, it's just as Han's Falcon.
Word. Whoa.
So I've said this before, and like, I mean, I still don't know if they're gonna put this in the game like this or not, but how do you feel about like them having characters that weren't a part of certain timelines in certain maps? Like having Rey as a part of like the Bella and the Boo and stuff.
I think it's weird. Like, I get it. Like, you want to be, you know, everyone has their favorite characters they want to play, and you'd like to have that character on any and every map possible. But as far as lore-wise, like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, that character, you know, Rey, for example, during the Clone Wars was not even a thought in anyone's mind.
Yes.
So, I mean, it should be specified characters in specified maps to go with the lore, because I feel like it'll make a certain audience happy, and at the same time it keeps it different, so like you're not seeing the same heroes and villains every fucking map. And I would hope that they're only doing that just for the beta, or just, you know, just as showing off. Because if they do it for the actual thing, like, I know it's probably going to be a small complaint in their box of much larger and more sensible complaints that they would look at. But I would still just be like, you know, hey, this would make the most sense to do. You know, not only is it keeping to the lore, but it's also keeping everything random. Because, you know, people who aren't huge Star Wars fans will be like, alright, I wonder what character I'll get to play on this map, and what character I'll get to play on this map. You know, they won't see the same character constantly unless the RNG god says, hey, you're going to play this same map like 5 different times, you know?
Yeah.
So I hope that they change it and make it better. Which we'll probably find out. I don't know if they're in the Conquest ones. I don't know if there's heroes in the Conquest one. But we're about to find out in just a second.
So. If my memory of the first one is correct, then they were.
Oh yeah, the first one ran off of like, oh, this person's gotten this many kills. No, it'd be random. It'd be like, hey, you know, you're about to spawn in, but do you want to spawn in as a hero? Like, you have that option. Just like it was in the second one, where it's, you know, oh, this character is now usable. If you're in the spawn menu, you should be able to jump right into it. It's like a first come, first serve thing.
Well, now you gotta kind of like earn it.
Yeah, you gotta get the points for it and be the, you know, if it's in use, obviously you have the points for it, but you can't use it. But yeah, you gotta earn your way up there.
But that's like a way better like system, because the way it was like in the past, like you said, it was kind of more like first come first serve thing.
Right.
Like if you saw like a power up on a map, you would have to like sprint to it to get it and then be able to be the hero and stuff.
Right.
I think it makes more sense to like earn it rather than have it like that where you gotta like I said, it's like first come first serve.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Okay.
it's better for like, it's better because people are like working for it, and then they know they're doing good, or maybe they just scraped up enough points to, you know, obtain it, and then they're just like, all right, I know I'll do good with this hero, and I have the points for it, So let's do it. Yes, I want to start as. Thank you. Yeah, I think that system's much better. Point wise, because everyone's not jumping down each other's throats and killing themselves to get to the spawn menu when the notification pops up like, oh, this hero is available to play. It's just like you earn the points and you earn the right to play that hero for however long until you die or whatever. Because remember, in the original Battlefront 2, you had health that I think over time it went down. And, when you took damage, it kept going down. And by the time that character's health was out, that's it. That character's not available anymore. It wasn't really a timer, but it was a timer.
But I think it always, like, from what I remember, I think it always switched over to someone else. I think it was like as soon as it ran out for somebody, then someone else took over as that person. So you always had like an opportunity.
Well, yeah, in a sense, it wouldn't switch over right away, but like after a while, it would become available to like other people. The same person probably wouldn't have been able to get it twice. I'm already getting hit. What the heck?
Yeah, that's why I ran away from the center. Yo, these people are sprinting.
These people are tryhards. I found the melee button again. But yeah, I definitely support this new method of getting heroes and villains and whatnot. Makes more sense.
Ooh, this stuff.
Oh, this was also the map I was talking about, I think. Back in Battlefront 2. Holy shit. It's just much
shit,
bigger.
I shouldn't have ran out.
Oh, I got sniped in the face. Okay.
Oh yeah, it totally was. But it was at nighttime, right?
Yeah, there was a day-night cycle thing. Like, sometimes you play the map at night or play the map at day. I think it just depended on, the game mode you were playing.
Well, in, like, the story of it, like, when you went through the play, it was at night.
Right, yeah, it was.
Because it tied into the story, because that's what I remember from mainly.
Oh shit, there's like actual civilians and stuff you gotta avoid shooting.
That's what I was saying, they were like sprinting.
Jesus. So there's some stuff here, there's like actual...
Ooh.
Like this almost feels as if like this is what happened when this fight happened here or whatever. Like there's actual civilians you have to watch out for and everything. Oh, I just threw myself off.
Kind of puts you in the...
It puts you in the
environment of what's actually happening and shit.
God. It immerses you, yeah. How many points do I need for Chewbacca? 3,000? Yeah, I'm gonna work towards that. That's my goal.
I don't think that's Chewbacca specifically. That's just a normal Wookiee.
Hold on. I didn't get a chance to look at it. Oh yeah, it is just Wookiee Warrior, okay.
The other guy died as soon as he spawned in. I just saw exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah, like I'm
just
looking
like
at the...
flopped.
I'm looking at the heroes available right now. One of them's a Jet Trooper, Wookiee Warrior. Okay, that's cool. That makes sense. And then it's Han Solo and Rey. Like, why?
Where it just doesn't make sense because neither of them were like even alive to like.
This was like...
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm like rusty on my Star Wars lore, but this was like young Anakin timeline, right?
Yeah, the Battle of Naboo. Well, technically, the Battle of Naboo didn't even have clone troopers in it. But I mean, for the sake of this game, I can understand why they...
Yeah, ow, oh god.
Well, there might have been a... I don't think there was a secondary battle on Naboo, to be honest.
No, I think it was just the one, and then...
That was from... Well, the one was from Phantom Menace, I believe. So that's like very early Anakin time.
True,
It's like...
true. That's Obi-Wan still very young. You know, Anakin wasn't even thought about yet. Like, he was alive,
would be
he
cool.
was a kid. But...
Yo, that'd be cool if they had like Qui-Gon and like young Obi-Wan as like the heroes for this.
See, that's the kind of shit I like. Instead of having Rey and Han Solo, it'd just be Qui-Gon and young Obi-Wan. Like, that makes
Because it would make sense.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, there's someone down there just letting off.
I just launched a grenade.
I'm like scared to go out into the open.
You can side roll too. Just
Yeah.
to let you know. I just got hit with a rocket.
Oh god, I don't see you. I didn't see you. I was trying to roll. Okay.
This is reinforcements are available. What can I get?
Oh wait, I don't have
A
lot of
gunship?
points.
Is that really gonna help?
I mean, it would help if maybe if we were able to spawn in on it with you, I guess. I don't know.
Also, at the same time too, the armor they're wearing is inaccurate. They're wearing phase 2 armor, and that wouldn't have been around by the time of like.
Yeah, no,
where
everyone
this is taking place.
essentially should look the same right now.
Well,
Aside from,
since they have phase 2 armor is where they have like, if you look at the bottom, it's more along the lines of like the stormtroopers.
Right.
How that looks. Oh my god, someone like disoriented this shit.
Oh shit, oh shit. Okay,
The
so
the droids are very hard to see.
they're so skinny.
Yeah. But yeah, no, they showed in the trailer that they had clone troopers with phase 1 armor, so I think like a lot of the stuff that is just in this game right now is just like just for like beta purposes and stuff.
Yeah, I keep that in my mind just for right now, at least until launch, and we'll see what happens at launch. Hold that, please.
I'm trying to do the objective, so I really don't want to die.
I was stuck where I was kind of like just defending those stairs there.
I don't know what happened, but I don't think it worked.
Alright, let's go. Everything about this, it just looks so good.
Are you playing in first person or third right now?
I'm playing in first person. I'm just so used to first person, I've been playing in that. Third person in this actually has been throwing me off, mostly because of the aiming.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, I'm trying it right now just for the sake of showing everyone what it looks like and everything. But it's not like the other one where like the aiming was just so much better in third person and you could actually play in third person. And there's a shoulder switch, which I don't know what anyone would use that for. Are we supposed to destroy this or stop it?
Destroy it.
I feel like we're not really doing too much.
I didn't know droidicas had jetpacks. This looks really weird. Well, not droidicas, the fucking other types. It just slipped my mind. Oh, the B2RP or whatever. B2 droids or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
The big buff ones.
Yeah.
Actually, that's something that I wanted to talk about. That's why I said the name. The people are like very adamant about having a lot of things be the same as they were.
Right.
So like, people have been bringing up bringing up the fact that droidicas should be in the game in some way, shape, or form. Those are the big things that rolled in, and when they like landed or whatever, then they would drop like a shield around them.
Right, those super annoying ones. Yeah, I remember.
Yes. Darth Maul is right here, so
yeah,
I'm going to do that.
I tried to
He
engage,
killed me.
but
He has a lot of health.
He does. Yeah, those. Before they were playable in the very old ones, if I remember, I could see them bringing them back in here as like sort of kill streak thing, like for the team. Just have a bunch of those roll in and just wreak havoc. Because they're not in no way, shape, or form easy to kill. Like without a oh god, fuck. Yeah, they're not easy to kill at all. But I lost my points. Oh no, someone's using the gunship. That's why. Withdraw to the palace. Come on. There we go. I also think it's good that DICE did what they did for Battlefield with operations with this, because that's essentially what this is right now. This is operations, except it's like, it's 40, oh god, 46 man thing right now. Maul, please stop. Maul, please. Maul. He's
He's got
almost
no
dead.
chill. You chop a guy's legs off and he just like can't seem to like keep himself together. He's got a lot of anger issues.
That's true. He was a spider. Yeah, that's essentially what this game mode is right now. It's just operations, because they pushed that objective right up our ass, and now we've been sent back to defend two positions. And I don't know what follows that, if anything at all. Oh, that's a grenade.
I think there's like one thing after this.
Son of a bitch. Health does not come back. You know what else I missed? The droids that would be sitting around in your home bases that would resupply your ammo and health.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was
remember
definitely helpful.
where there was ammo and not just your guns overheating?
I would take that like
Yeah,
any day, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense, like Star Wars like wise, and kind of like not have ammo.
How is Maul still alive? He twisted his lightsaber like in my back and just paralyzed me, and fucking Boba Fett's in there somewhere. I have no idea what's going on.
Like I said, he has a lot of health.
He has very little health, but it's just no one can touch him.
I like. Okay, so you know how like in, well, you'll be able to understand this more. In Grand Theft Auto, when you do a barrel roll, it's very disorienting.
Yeah, in first person doing that, it's kind of, you're just looking straight, so it's kind of like
Yes.
your body rolls, but your eyes stay where they are.
Yeah, your head somehow manages to like stay a steady
That's-
level.
That's just creepy. Hold that.
It is, but in the game it kind of makes sense.
Right. Like, you don't want to disorient yourself like way too much. Damn. Oh, hello. I have like
Hello
a
to you.
sideways shotgun.
Yo, Maul has like full health.
How?
Oh no, he just died. He just died.
Okay, okay. I like assault.
He got hit by something.
I like assault special weapon. It's literally a sideways shotgun.
That's what I said before. I was trying to use that, and it like, I guess because my aim's so shit that like, I just couldn't get a use out of it.
I got a kill, and then one of the larger droids, I can't remember the actual name of, came up and just wrecked my house. Oh, they're getting things. We can't do anything just yet. What is that bar on the top side there? What is that?
Yo, we all just chucked grenades in there.
Ah. Oh, so we have
The
to stay
door was
in
opening. Yeah, the door is opening so slow, and everybody chucked grenades as it like had a little crease in there.
here. I'm almost to my 3,000 for the Wookiee Warrior. And I feel like I'm not gonna get that before this is over.
It'd be nice if like one of us could play as like a hero
At
of
least
some
once.
sort.
I hear a lightsaber going off. Please tell me Maul's not here again.
Oh, I guess he's actually running up. I could see him.
Fucking Boba Fett just threw something that disoriented the living hell out of me. Ow. Oh god, he's right here. He is right. I killed him! Yes!
You know what messed me up?
What's that?
I forgot that we were clone troopers.
Sorry.
I thought we were on the same side for a split second as Boba Fett, so I didn't bother to go and shoot at him, and then he killed me.
Oh, right, yeah. You know, that too.
See, the time periods are fucking me up.
Because, yeah, at this point, we're way past clone troopers and stuff. We're at First Order, and we all know those are the bad guys. Christ. It's contested. I'm just gonna chuck a grenade in there anywhere. Is that Han Solo? Yeah, it is Han Solo. Han Solo, get in there. You're stronger than all of us. What are you doing? Did I get a kill? I did get a kill. And a kill assist. I'm happy with that.
Yo, what the fuck? I legit can't see these droids.
Oh my god. Yeah, they are super hard to spot until like they're in your sights. God damn. And like everyone's in my way currently, so I'm trying to like shoot at people and it's just not working.
To be fair, too, to like in our defense, our main game mode that we played was Heroes versus Villains. So
Yeah, that was a much smaller sized game, and it was
much smaller,
quicker.
and yeah, there's a lot more going on with that.
Alright, so I have a scan dart, and I'm just gonna shoot.
Oh, I actually killed somebody with that grenade.
Oh, nice! I scanned them, and now everyone can see them.
That's useful.
That is very useful. I enjoy that. Got a guy on a walker in there, and I don't think he's really doing too much.
No, he's kind of just hiding. It's not very helpful.
Yeah, he's just in a doorway coming in and out. We've pushed in though, so that's good. But they just keep pushing our shit in.
I'm getting better. Not great, almost in last place, but better.
I'm okay. Oh, we're losing that, and we have 15 tickets left, or they have 15 tickets left. I don't know. Han Solo's just, oh god, Maul. He force choked me on the ceiling. What? I'm glad I got some of that in, but Jesus Christ, he threw me up to the ceiling and then just dropped me.
You know what's crazy? I never thought of Maul as like the type of like person who used the Force. Really, he never really did any of that. Oh my god! Yeah, he just did the same.
Oh god, he's in my face.
So he kind of did the same.
He's dead.
He kind of did the same thing to me, and then I landed, and then he killed me as I landed.
Yo, I got my Wookiee warrior. Go, go, go! Oh, there's no first person for him. That's alright.
Yeah, usually the heroes and stuff, they don't. Which I get.
I didn't even get to use him! I shot once! And we lost! No way. Jesus Christ.
Yo, you know what? We're gonna do a freaking video when the game comes out. And we're gonna play a little bit more. And we're gonna practice.
Yeah, we'll probably come out with another one of this when the game actually comes out.
And we'll get better. We'll get good.
We'll get good. Oh my god. That's already a series that's happening. But we'll get good.
We have to.
We have to get back to where we were in the first one.
Yeah. Because we were getting like first and second and like freaking ridiculous amount of points and kills.
Yeah.
Like,
they were fun times. They were the best of times. But that was the beta for Star Wars Battlefront 2, all 3 playable game modes. For multiplayer, that is. There's still the arcade, which is split screen or solo. And then the campaign is actually just a preview, so there's nothing more to really do with that. So far, so good, aside from some of the stuff you guys heard us talk about that, you know, us as Star Wars buffs didn't really like too much. Like, other people won't care, but it's just stuff that bothers us personally. But yeah, we'll get some more of this out when the game actually releases. Being that, you know, financial situations don't cripple us. But yeah, that was that. Thank you, John, for joining me for this, because I figured, like, we played the old one, so we're gonna play the new one together. That's gonna be a thing that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it was fun. We were getting our shit pushed in a lot, but it was definitely fun. Like, I didn't rage at anything. You know, you keep pushing with these things. It was, but yeah, it was definitely fun. Just a lot of stuff needs fixing, obviously, but it's the beta. I can't really.
They still got a whole month.
Yeah, they got a whole month. I can't really yell at them too much right now.
That's the point of a beta too, is to find the errors and fix them before
Yeah.
the game comes out. So we hope for the best.
Word. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you to those that made it through this very long video. I know it's longer than, you know, we usually do. Probably about stream time, actually. But we hope you guys will watch the whole thing through, and we hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to look out for other videos like this when the game comes out. And don't forget about our Thursday videos with Undertale, Saturdays with No Man's Sky, and of course our random Tuesday videos like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one.